one who knows nothing can understand nothing. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
Good tidings, everybody, and welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. This is episode number 125 of the longest-running Kingdom Hearts podcast, also known as the Ansem Report podcast. That is us. I'm Mike, and with me, as always, is my brother. We're in his sexy Star Wars pajama pants. Baby. Jason. Hello, Jason.
What up?
What's good? What's good with ya?
Yeah, dude, you gotta be comfy. That's rule number one. You gotta be comfy, dude.
Rule number one of the Ansem Report podcast, you don't talk about the Ansem Report podcast.
Yeah.
Rule number two, you don't talk about the Ansem Report podcast.
Did I stutter?
Rule number three, you gotta be comfy.
You gotta be comfy, dude.
Rule four, we're working on that one. Anyway,
Rule 4, profit.
Rule 4, you should rate us on iTunes and leave a review. Like we have 2 reviews again today.
Juice.
You guys are popping off the last couple weeks. The first one is from The Boxing Boy, and he gives us 5 stars. And the title of the review is "This is, in fact, a podcast."
Wow.
And it starts off with, "Breath, should I take a deep?" And then he says, "I want to like the peepees up, yours and mine." I love this podcast and I've been listening for a few months, and these guys are great. Unfortunately, we were in a Kingdom Hearts drought. Luckily for you, the dimensional merge is happening as our Lord and Savior HMK has predicted. The universes are colliding, and our Disney-inspired big shoe-wearing, spiky-haired Messiah is coming to our reality. The 4th dimension is real. Sorachu, Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon original OC. Love all his children. HMA-chan is always watching. Listen to this podcast, kid.
Okay, thank you, dude.
Yeah, thank you for the review. I didn't read that, full disclosure, before, but are they trying to say that HMK is always watching us?
I doubt it, dude.
Henry Michael Killa himself?
HMK.
This next one is from Grand Canyon 017, and it's a 5-star review, of course it is. And it says, "You're semi-evil. You're quasi-evil." And it says, "Sup, fellas? My name is Canyon, and I'm pretty new to this podcast. At work, I resorted to mainly listening to the typical Barstool podcast or Joe Rogan or something basic like that, but I couldn't be more happy that I found the longest-running Kingdom Hearts podcast. Kingdom Hearts is a franchise that my friends always poked fun at me for and only played the first game. However, I still followed the series and don't regret in the slightest. Plus, I sucked at Call of Duty, so it definitely helped that I was decent at this game instead. Y'all help me stay nerdy at heart by talking about this series, and I look forward to each episode and geeking out with my friends, even though they don't care. Oh, well, keep doing you guys. Canyon." Also, podcast topic idea, since I know people have played the first game of the series and are now lost in the lore like many of us. Maybe if you are lost on topics, you can do a SpikeGhetti summary. I'm sure that would be entertaining. That's a great idea.
SpikeGhetti summary. That's kind of got a ring to it, dude.
Welcome to the SpikeGhetti summary. That's not something we're doing today, but that is a good idea, and we will do it very soon, I promise. Thank you for the reviews. If you want to be cool, like the Grand Canyon and the Boxing Boy, you just go on Apple Podcast. Even if you listen on Spotify, just go on your Apple account. Just put a 5 stars in. I'm doing my hands really
he
like
really is.
really Ask a Ninja energy with my hands. You just do the thing and you do it. And wow, Gore Verbinski. But go do that because it helps us a lot.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who has.
Thank you to everyone that has. I appreciate you. Speaking of really cool things, Jason, our good friend Mel from The Secret Reports,
I love Mel,
released a new video. And you all gotta go watch it.
I'm going go for it, dude. It's great.
Brain, The Box, and KH3's Terror in Time, Kingdom Hearts Theory. And let me tell you, Mel and the Secret Reports channel is just some of the most disgustingly good content you can find. Not just Kingdom Hearts content.
Yeah.
Her edits are incredible.
Clean.
Her theories are solid and not just, oh, I bet this thing's gonna happen because of this. There's a lot of reasoning.
based.
They're based, I guess, as the kids would say. She has a very soothing voice, in my opinion.
Yes.
And just everything about it is like literally, think of the best Kingdom Hearts theories videos you can think of, and they're there. And so you guys should, if you haven't checked out Secret Reports before, I know we've talked about her channel before. We've had her on the podcast. But she is incredible, and she has a Patreon. And, you know, I always push people's Patreons of people I like WaterKH, like BioRoxas, like her. She releases a lot of cool art and, like, wallpapers and stuff on her Patreon.
I love the art in her videos, too.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's just very, like, you just get, like, endorphins and, like, serotonin just from, like, how clean, like, the animation plus the art is together.
Yeah.
Like, you know when the first time you ever had, like, your Switch and you put the Joy-Cons on the side?
Where
just,
it
like,
clicks.
that feeling where you're like, that's the edits in this video, dude.
For sure. And in every video.
videos.
In every video.
Yes.
But this video in particular, we're not going to talk a ton about, like, the contents of it. Because,
Right.
like I said,
you gotta go watch it.
I want you to go watch it. But
it gets you thinking, dude.
It has to deal with the end of Union Cross and Brain and Luju and what this all could possibly mean and what could be exactly going on, because Nomura wasn't exactly clear.
And now it, like, heavily ties into KH3.
Yeah, this is probably her most KH3 centric video she's made, which, you know, I'm a big KH3 stan, so I'm all into that. But yeah, please go check out her channel in general and this video. So good.
Even, like, what's really great is, like, even to this day, you go back videos that are over a year old, they still matter, and they're still, like a lot of them are not even at this point, like, debunked. Like,
right.
A lot of them are very, very good to the point where it's, like, even years later, they're still like, damn, like, there's something there.
Also, she's
And
very
entertaining.
She's very close to 10K subscribers on YouTube.
Very close.
9.92K. So 800? No. 80? Wait, is that right? Am I bad at math?
What?
Am I an idiot?
It's 80.
It's 80, not 800.
Yeah.
She's 80 subs. Go be one of the 80.
Yes.
All right? If you're not
sub
already.
right now. You do it for free, man.
Yeah, it's sub on YouTube. It's free. Just do it.
And it's not like she's spamming video, like 10-minute videos and clogging up your feed,
Right.
man.
She releases a video about once every 6 months, which I wish it was more.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking...
Give me more,
I'm always
Mel.
scratching at the neck.
Mel, we love you, and we hope you're doing good, and we love your channel, and I will never, ever stop bringing it up when you release a new video.
True.
Because it is, to me, the epitome of Kingdom Hearts content. Like, I said this on stream the other day, but I watched one of her videos, and I'm like, fuck, man, our content sucks. Like, it's terrible. You guys listen to this every week? You could be watching Mel.
It's terrible.
I'm dog shit. I'm dog water. But no, it's that good. It's the kind of content that you watch and it inspires you.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like
That's what I was about to say.
it's like when I go to a good concert and I get home and I look at my bass that I haven't touched in 2 years and I go, I'm going to play bass. Because
Right.
you went to this concert and you
You're
saw
like,
people doing it and you go, this is relatable. I want to do this.
I'm going to do sick edits, dude.
Yeah, but I can't do
Yeah, it takes her 6 months. It take us 6 years, dude.
Right.
And there's two of us.
I'm still working on videos from 6 years ago. Anyway, shout out to the Tyler and Mike Danganronpa tier list.
I forgot about that. It's been so long.
I know. I haven't opened the file in months. Sorry, Tyler. Anyway, go check out Secret Reports. She's juiced. There's a lot of good content there, and we are proud to call Secret Reports a friend of the Ansem Report podcast.
Yeah,
definitely. All right, Jason. We skipped the segment last week. We skipped it last week because I had some beef. I was beefing. But now
some beef stroganoff.
it's time for I'm Mimi Says.
Dude, there's some bangers. I kind of saw some and I was like, okay.
You know we're recording a podcast right now, right?
Yeah, you're not even talking.
I was waiting for you to go to the meme page.
I
and
know.
be caught up.
I'm gonna catch up.
All right. So the first meme we have is from Pokemon Trainer J, and it's Nomura saying, "So this is how Kingdom Hearts works. Everyone is Xehanort, everyone else is Sora." Good meme.
That's a classic, dude.
Good meme.
That's a classic.
Wait, is this how Siri works? Can you ask Siri who's in a photo?
I don't know.
It says, "Who's in this photo, Siri?" And it says people Sora, and it's a picture of Shion and Roxas.
Dude, maybe you can do that with Siri. It sounds kind of dope.
I don't know. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try it right now. Do I have a picture of Bilbo?
You're gonna take a picture, right? And then
I don't even remember how to use Siri. Siri.
hey Siri.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Do I have Siri turned off?
Yeah, you probably do. I feel like you did like ages ago when we started recording because we're just
yeah,
randomly.
she's like, she just gets in my fucking business.
Yeah, dude.
Now it says listen for Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
You abused her too
hey
much,
Siri.
dude.
Siri, come back.
But yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say.
she's here. Hey Siri, who's in this picture? I don't know what I asked you. Hey Siri. Who's in this picture?
It just always says
Hey Siri.
Henry Michael Killa.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. She doesn't want to work. She just brought me to pictures. I don't think you can do that with Siri. I think it's
Baited, dude. We got fucking
I think
baited.
we got baited.
We got baited, dude.
When one of my friends says that Kingdom Hearts is a kid's game because it has Disney characters in it, and it's Lark scene, I didn't ask for your garbage opinion.
When she's dying.
Yeah. My friends, can I understand Kingdom Hearts 3 if I've only played 1 and 2? Me? Well, yes, but actually no. What's that from? Who's a pirate man?
That's like some Wallace and Gromit ass shit. I don't know.
I'm a crack whore has Goofy, you know, when he's yucking mad, but he's carrying groceries, including a giant thing of cheese balls.
Dude, I have that exact thing of cheese
Yes, we
balls.
do, we
It's
do.
fucking good.
Another one with the scene from the opening movie where young Xehanort's looking at the chessboard, and then the lightning strikes, but it says hand over the ingredients, and when the lightning strikes, Donald's in the window with the gun.
I like that one. But also to talk about the last one, like Goofy is definitely a type of guy to only take one fucking trip.
They're
He
like,
does not take 2 trips from the car into the house.
Max comes out, Dad, do you need help? He goes, no, I got it, son.
Yeah,
You want me to get the door? No.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like opening the door with his foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like dropping stuff, but like catching it, like
Yeah.
in the most crazy fucking way imaginable.
This next one's one we've seen before. You guys ever hear a weed? And Sid telling everybody in Traverstown. But then I like this one. My teacher's showing kids how to do 7 plus 4. Me waiting to tell my teacher I shit my pants, and it's just Winnie the Pooh
It's Winnie-
standing there.
Winnie the Pooh just like a fucking sick smile on his face.
When you're hitting her in the keyhole and she moans, "Come, guardian, submit."
It's the fucking smash the blue button.
Gates Waterblock with this average Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days fan, and then average Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories enjoyer, and it's that's a meme, all right.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's a good meme, dude.
It's a good meme.
It's a good meme.
a
Good
good meme.
format.
Yes. Bamboo posted. It's Sora dancing, and it says, "Bitches be like, are you okay?" And the answer's no, but it's just Sora getting it. Bamboo says, credit unlucky _127 from another server, and it says, Shion syndrome. Instead of brain, there is Shion. And it's just Shion in this Wikipedia article. Whenever it's a video, I'm very scared for what's going to be said.
Yeah. What?
I mean, I like it. I like that they changed the music.
The battle music started playing, dude.
This, I believe, is a Harry Potter meme, which I'm not a Harry Potter guy, but it says, "What does this mirror do, Professor?" He says, it shows us nothing more or less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts, and Sora slashes in the battle like a Smash thing. OJ posted the comprehensible and woke tweet.
Kind of dated him.
Yeah, kind of dated at this point, OJ. Next time, know when we're gonna skip the segment.
Yeah, dude. That just like brings me back in time to when I was like a fucking just a cringy ass like preteen, dude.
Yeah, Chip Cooper with the classic original Roxas hates waffles. Not familiar with that one. OJ posted a tweet. I know the original picture. This is it's HMK looking very just done with life in a hot tub, but someone kind of like put him in the Tangled art style in the hot tub.
I got pulled all the
Jason
way to the
got
bottom
pulled all the way
accidentally.
down.
Oh, 1 second. Oh no, it's the it's the Pixar filter on Snapchat.
Right, but he now he looks like he belongs in KH.
Yeah, he got leaked. It's leaked. He's in KH, dude.
Up next is probably my favorite meme I've ever seen by Angel, and it's the they don't know party meme, but it's the Power Wild T-pose, and it says they don't know I can climb walls and grow on trees.
Climb walls?
When did Heartless start growing on trees? OJ posted another tweet from Aurora Peachy on Twitter, and it says, are you making a good choice? A next-gen console, $499.99, or a 14-inch rat statue, $599.99, because there's that Mickey statue. That's how much it costs.
Holy fucking
It's
shit.
insane.
It's literally, for people who don't know, it's just Mickey Mouse in the organization cloak with like his hands in his fucking like cloak pockets. That's all it is.
It's 14 inches, and it's $500. $600.
Holy moly.
So sometimes Angel really hits with the memes, and sometimes I have no fucking clue what's going on. And this is one of them. It's the cover of Melody of Memory, and it says, come here, I am just a normal rhythm game. And the text underneath says, Unreality, Yozora, Nameless Star, Imaginary Worlds, No Light, No Darkness, Scala, Foretellers. Come here, I am just a normal rhythm game. And then a crackcore posted Sora crying when there's no I Mimi says this week. Sag.
I think it's just like, yo, like
there's more to it. Yeah. I like.
Well, no. It's even like, not that it would be like that would happen that often, but anyone who's like getting back into the game or like has never played one but wanted to start with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. No.
It's a gateway drug.
I've been high off Melody Memory for a long time. Another tweet from OJ. I wish OJ would get his own material.
Whoa. You're kind of skipping one that's a bit meta because I'm a crack whore poet.
Oh, I already said it. You weren't paying attention.
What?
I said it when you were trying to figure out Angel's meme.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Jason not listening to his own podcast.
Absolute dunce.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. You skipped it? I'm a crack horse says when there's no
I missed
Mimi
that one.
says.
I missed that one. My bad.
Yeah.
OJ posts another tweet from Hard Drive, which is kind of like The Onion, but for video games specifically.
Right.
And it says, esports champion announces he's going to Kingdom Hearts. Do you get it? Because like people win the Super Bowl and they go, I'm going to Disney World.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Oh my God. He's going to Verum Rex.
Yep. OJ posted regular Pat's video of I beat Kingdom Hearts 1 using my feet. Which I gotta say, hold on, sidebar.
Yeah, hold up. Yeah.
Regular Patrick, if that's even your real name.
Yeah. Whatever imposter was playing KH1.
So this man's playing KH1 with his feet, and he knows everything about Kingdom Hearts 1. He's posted 2 or 3 videos going, these are things you didn't know, right?
Right.
And then this man accidentally targets in the,
in the fucking boat fight,
the
dude.
boat fight. He targets the face of like the guardian, goes, you can target him? He didn't know.
Yeah, dude. How the fuck? Like,
how do you not know that thing's draining your mana?
It's like a main mechanic of the fight.
Come on the podcast and defend yourself,
Yeah,
regular
dude.
Patrick.
What the hell? I felt like there was something else that he was like, Yeah, there was like the thing where you can pick up the pots in Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, he didn't know that either. He didn't know that either.
I feel like there was another thing too, dude.
We watched the whole video.
We watched the whole video together and like, absolute baller video. But also, Jesus Christ, dude, are you gonna make another fucking 80 things you don't know about Kingdom Hearts 1?
He might have to. But first, he has to come defend his honor on the podcast.
Yeah.
Brundox made this one for Tyler, and it's Ventus in the corner of the "they don't know" meme, saying, "They don't know I was a union leader."
I don't know I was a union leader.
I was asleep.
There should have also been Ventus in the crowd of people as well.
Right. So next one's from Yonag, and it says, "He ruined my life," and it's just a picture of Donald Duck.
It's like just his face zoomed way in.
Then there's Zigbar yeeting himself in cage 3, and it says, "Help, girl, I faked my death."
I liked that one. That one made me exhale out of my nose briefly, but then I'm like in the text I'm like, "LMAO."
iEscape has another Ansem clicking the submit button, and then he has from Pokemon Let's Go, someone edited Oak to look like Ansem with the Guardian, and he just says, "Come Guardian."
it's like scary how good it looks.
Yeah. And then it's a picture of Ansem, and it has the PlayStation button prompts, and it says, "True darkness, 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 darkness," which is kind of like what Ansem Bot does on our stream.
Yeah. Shout outs to Ansem Bot, dude.
Yeah. And then how would you describe this face Ansem's making here in this one?
I don't fucking know, dude.
But it's a face you see. It's like a meme face.
Yeah, I don't know what this originates from. It's incredibly cursed.
Well, the scene itself is from Cage 3 when he's like before or after he yeets Aqua.
Yeah.
But I don't know why he's looking like, you know.
It's incredibly fucking cursed. Like his mouth is very squished. And he's evil smiling.
Right. OJ again posted another tweet. And it's the Kingdom Hearts 3 modder makes Sag-worthy HUD of icon of ex-girlfriend. But then they added, "It's satire." And actually, this isn't a tweet. Well, it is a tweet, but it's from Noisy Pickle.
Dude, he's just tweeting his article, dude.
Right.
Respect for the hustle, dude. I don't even know if it's his article.
He probably wrote it. Imagine writing an article. Cage Water Block has Chirthy leaving the galaxy.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just says adios.
just adios. I'm gone.
And then there's Chirthy with a bottle of alcohol and a cigarette, looking like
watching Ventus just fuck up and be like, God damn.
Goofy with his eyes very closed, and it just says already gone.
I think it's from
they're slightly open.
I think the text is like from when they were showing like those original Cage 3 trailers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're right.
Where there was no audio.
So like I recognize this drawing, but I don't know. It's like a meme.
It's
right?
from JoJo.
JoJo.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and it's Sora walking up to Zigbar. JoJo. If you don't know, JoJo,
he's in final form too.
Yeah, you don't know if you don't know. And then Meow with balloons attached to it, and it just says, "See you, idiot bastard."
I like that one.
I do too. Cage Waterblock, going through his folder here, there's Aqua walking away from Xehanort with a "I love my grandpa" sweater on, and him just looking so happy.
Darkwa.
Oh, this is the Marvel opening as Kingdom Hearts thing. Like they took like that whole trailer they did with like the weird release schedule and all that, and they put the Marvel music to it. It fits pretty good. It's just Sora looking upset, and it says HD nuts.
To me, it's almost like he's trying to read it. Just
yeah, I'm trying to read it too. God, this picture's so up close you can't exactly I want to say it's Terranort.
I think it's Xemnas.
It could be Xemnas.
In Cage 3.
And it says, you disgust me beyond words. And then here's one Waterblock made a few years ago, and it's the Sora looking like, and it says doubt instead of attack.
Yeah.
And then
Like, really, dude?
I think this is from 358, but just says whoa, and it's very like pixelated Roxas and Shion, I'm guessing.
Yeah. It's literally like 4 pixels.
Yeah. I know we got
There's more pixels in the word whoa in game than Roxas and Zigbar combined.
Yeah, is it Zigbar?
I think it is. Maybe it's Shion.
You can't tell if it's Shion or Zigbar, honestly.
It's probably Shion.
Angel says, none of my Vanitas memes are comprehensible outside of this one. And it's just a picture of Vanitas, and it says, Humor me for a moment. Have you ever considered in even one moment in your life for the briefest of seconds that maybe you should shut the fuck up?
I like that one.
Yeah, me too. Original Dreamer 06 has a drawing of Marluxia and Axel, and Marluxia saying, you tricked me. And he says, no, I deceived you. Tricked makes it sound like we have a playful relationship.
No, I lied to you.
The squad is having dinner together. Ansem the Wise. Evan, can you pass the salt? Evan throws Enzo across the table.
What?
Apparently Enzo's salty. This is a picture of like the 3 covers of 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8.
Yeah.
And it says part of it, haha, funny Mickey Mouse game, and then the majority of it, trauma. Riku, at least Sora's not here to spill all the embarrassing dirt he has on me to anyone. Namine, who has direct access to Sora's memories. Not so fast.
Dude, this next one is kind of creepy.
Wait, the Vexen one?
Oh, no. I thought those were combined. I thought those were combined.
Yeah. Vexen, help me with this crossword puzzle. I need a 5-letter word for disappointment. Demix. It fits. And then,
true.
Axel keeping the sea salt ice cream in his butt cheeks.
Like in between.
It's true, though. Where was he keeping those? He just kind of pulls them out. He always does that.
He fucking makes them appear like a Keyblade.
Oh, true. This next one's another little drawn comic, and it's Ventus looking into a tent. Vanitas, are you ready to come out and socialize with people yet? And I don't know. It's just like Vanitas looking like a scary vampire. I don't know what he's supposedly saying. Just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
And then Ventus just saying, understandable, have a nice day.
Yeah, why not?
Why not be a Keyblade user we have?
Why not join us? We got this kind. We got this. We got that.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go through these ones?
All right, dude. This one, KH1 Sora. We got the. Why do you always have to phrase it as people being inside of you?
True.
We got dope ass KH2 Riku still in the org cloak. Despite changing his hairstyle in every game, they all somehow qualify under yee ass haircut territory. We got cutie KH2 Kairi. We got, okay, so I got a Keyblade, so that means I'll finally get a cool moment without Sora's help, right? Right? So we have fucking the rat, Michael Mouse, with a t-shirt saying, why is this a thing? How in the ever-living fuck did Disney approve of this crap?
Huh?
Then we got 3 Dark Rikus. 3 different characters. Why? At least they won't pull something like this again, right? Right? We got Roxas. How to make the players cry during a game that counts as essentially a Disney fanfic.
True.
We got Shion. Personally, I think Shion is a very redacted character. We got Axel. Hey, small children, do you want to go to the clock alone with me for some sea salt ice cream?
That I keep in my butt cheeks.
Yeah. We got Ventus. Insert ASDF movie muffin quote here. What?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what movie muffin quote.
We got Terra. Anime Anakin Skywalker. Aqua. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Vanitas. Little Timmy's first deviant art OC do not steal. Then we got Ericus. No, I don't feel bad for you because your boss fight was stupid. True. Master Xehanort. No, it's not Keyblade. It's X-Blade. It just okay. So that's actually they have it as Keyblade. It's Keyblade. It just sounds the same, and it's super smart and cool and not totally stupid. I swear. Young Xehanort, because time travel is known to be the best way to fill plot holes. Ephemer. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if they made a mobile gacha game canon? Haha. And then the rest of the Union foretellers. I was joking.
This next one from Original Dreamer 06. It says, Ventus gets down on one knee. Vanitas, oh God, it's finally happening. Ventus falls over. The poison is kicking in. It's one of those funny prompt things, and it says, Ven bitch. Hey, it's your turn to wash the dishes. Bitch Neatus. I'll wash the walls red with your blood. Ven bitch. Okay, but before that, wash the dishes. Also use soap this time.
How cute.
Another from Original Dreamer 06, there's a picture of Lee and Isa when they're young in BBS. And Isa's looking at Lee and it says, Universal gaze of homosexual longing. There's a comic of Riku and Sora at the Dark Margin, and it says, "Sigh, this place is so empty. It's like we're the only people ever to set foot here." And Riku's like, "Yeah." And then it shows a rock where it has like Aqua, Zemnis, Diz,
like
Ansem
carved in like a picnic table
was
type
here.
thing.
Yeah. We got another comic here by JoJo56830 from Original Dreamer. Original Dreamer's posting it. JoJo did the last comic, by the way, as well. And it says, "You can't fool me. I know how much you're a lazy bum. How much did you sleep?" And then it shows Sora sleeping in all the games he slept. 358 over 2 days, Dream Drop Distance, Recoded, just chilling.
You lazy bum.
We have the poster for Kingdom Hearts the Musical, which is very funny, a classic meme.
Yes.
Especially Goofy hanging onto the fucking pillar that always
For
kills
dear
me.
life. But I feel like he low-key gonna like spin around that shit on some stripper shit, but like very classily.
We have a style guide for Kingdom Hearts, and it says Roxas, but it's a picture of Ventus. So someone did not know what they were talking about with that style guide.
I don't know. I feel like it's like, yo, you
It's a
take
meme.
Ventus. Yeah.
Here's my cat. His name is Stanford, and he's a cute, good boy.
And it's just the scene of Ventus killing Strelitz.
Yeah. And it says, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That was the wrong picture. Oh my God." This looks like it's Luju saying, "How y'all been?" And then Brain, "Mind your own fucking business." Okay. "Help, girl. I'm receiving emails. Girl, help. I'm being asked questions."
And that's Ephemer.
Yep. Nicholas post,
This one's my favorite, dude.
"I think this quote from yesterday's stream is a meme in itself," and it's Sean_AFK saying, "I think I could take Skyward, and I'm a little bitch." And that is it for catching up on I'm Mimi Says. If you
Yeah,
want your meme read and laughed at or possibly weird champed,
Yes.
go on our Discord and go into the I'm Mimi Says section and post your meme. Anyway, Jason, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, it is time for the question of the week. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Ansem Report podcast. It is time, Jason, for the question of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you again to our good friend Afro Roxas. This week's question of the week, Jason, is from Pokemon Trainer J. And it says, "While we are in the Kingdom Hearts downtime, what other games are you playing and why should we all be playing them too?"
Oh, shit.
First up is Marxian, who says, "The games I'm currently playing is What a Surprise Final Fantasy 14.
The first answer.
It's so good I'm almost ready for the next expansion and cannot wait for the new class, Sag. I'm
Dude, it
also
looks so good.
playing Neo The World Ends With You. This game is probably my game of the year."
Wow. I don't know anything about that game. Nothing.
Yeah, definitely don't say anything about it.
Yeah, I will refrain.
BioRoxas, I'm so sorry.
I will refrain.
Billy the Kid
I've
Lawrence says, Hunt Showdown is an extremely underrated first-person shooter breakout game of 2021 for me. Great graphics and gameplay. Teams of 3 with your friends. Kill monsters, collect bounties, level up, all while fighting other teams that have the same goal. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And I can't think of a thing to say to end this. Screw it. Mommy!
I've heard good things about that game.
Yeah, I watched Tatsu play it with Odessa once, so that looked interesting. Kyrie's Bro says, I've been playing the Trails in the Sky games, and they are great feels like a hidden gem of old school JRPGs. I also play Our Knights, probably the best gacha phone game out there. It's a tower defense type game. Besides that, I've been hitting that Pokemon Unite.
Ooh. I was wondering to see who would be the first.
Well, don't worry. Zombie's up next. And he says,
hell yes.
Pokemon Unite. It's like League of Legends, but simplified and has Pokemon in it. It's much easier to understand.
It's fun. It's fun.
And it's very fun and addictive.
It's fun. It's fun. My only... Okay, so, like, yeah, there's the whole pay-to-win shit. It's a like, you definitely... When the shit is all maxed out and you have all your shit, like, combined together, it's definitely an advantage. The problem with the game right now is that, like, there's not good enough ways to get to there without paying money, because obviously they want you to pay money. Right. And there's not enough, like, progression, just in general, right? Like, just to feel like when you're playing games, also you're, like, getting better at the game, right? But, like, also just... Hey, I do this game and I get like 50 fucking coins and you need 10,000 of them to get a new character. Like, it feels kind of bad sometimes, you know? That's my only complaint. Otherwise, super fucking fun
Super fun game. And it's free.
Yes, that as well. Great point.
Alex says, I've been playing a lot of Metroid games to prepare myself for the new game. Mainly the 2D games like Zero Mission, Samus Returns, Super Metroid, and Metroid Fusion. It's pretty fun so far. Kind of. Where the fuck do I go in Samus Returns? I swear to God, I've been looking for this stupid fucking Metroid for weeks, and I can't fucking get to them because I lack the items I needed, but where are those? I looked at every corner of the map I could and used a million bombs to try and see if there are any secret paths to them, but no. Hello? I've also been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 15, Friday Night Funkin', and Smash Bros. A given LOL, and Metopia. Guys, I think I have a problem, Sag. Thank you, Alex. Orpheus Joshua says, Yeez Keck W.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah. I really want to skip Sean's answer, but I won't.
What is it, dude?
I haven't been playing many video games, but I have been reading.
Oh my
and you should
God.
be too.
Oh my God! What?
If you like
This is not an answer.
the complex intersecting of storylines of Kingdom Hearts, you'll love the Cosmere universe of Brandon Sanderson's books. Mike Champ, Mike Champ, Mike Champ. Want a found family story about a group of thieves trying to rob God? Mistborn. Want a pandemic zombie story that'll hit you close to home right now? Elantris. Want a love story about gods with a talking sword? Warbreaker. Want a story about a bunch of people with mental illness bringing magic back to the world? The Stormlight Archive. And they're all in the same universe and crossover. You think it's crazy finding out organization members were from Daybreak Town? Wait till you realize that a main character from one book has been going by another name and has been mentioned in 4 other books. You think Luju is a weirdo who you're also not sure if they're even on your side or not? Wait till you meet Hoyd. He's in every book and he helped kill God. Shit's crazy. Alright, anyways, please join the cult. I mean, give it a shot. It's real good, okay? I'm done now. Bye. Smilers, 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 smilers.
Sean's band.
OJ also added, this looks like a copy pasta.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
How's that vibe?
Emma Luna. Shout out to Emmy. She's dope. Go follow her on Twitch. Go listen to her podcast. I'm currently playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Wow. It has a free trial up to level 60 and even includes the critically acclaimed Heavensward. If y'all are looking for some recommendations, though, I think it's AI the Somnium Files, or is it Al the Somnium Files? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's AI?
I think so.
But it's not like A period, I period. It's AI.
I think it's AI.
It might be. I think it's Al. Al the Somnium Files. It's a mystery visual novel and a solid 10 out of 10 game. The sequel is coming out next year, too.
Al. Fuck.
Shit, Al.
makes an AI.
Thank
Fuck, which one is it?
Al the AI. Oh, shit.
God damn it.
I don't know which one it is. Pokemon Trainer J says, I suppose I should answer my own question. I've been playing Pokemon Unite and
Hell
Final
yes.
Fantasy VII OG mostly.
Ooh, okay.
I've never played a game in the style Unite before. It's fun, but I'm sure I'll stick with it. I played Final Fantasy VII a lot, so triple speed is great, and I'm blasting through that. I'd recommend to others who have played. Level 60 for Temple of the Ancients. That's pretty high level for Temple of the Ancients. Honorable mention to some mobile games. Ingress Prime, Dragon's Rise of Berk, Witcher Monster Slayer, and Futurama Worlds of Tomorrow. All different games, but all fun for quick blasts.
Nice.
Runedoc says, I can't believe I forgot to answer my own question of the week, Sag. I'll pop in a quick answer. There's a drainage pipe that leads to like 1,000 feet under one of the parks, and it works like a secret tunnel between the playground and woods. Also, there's a haunted sports car that follows you around the suburb next to me. I've seen it. Maybe I'll tell the story.
Oh my god.
As for the current question of the week, I've been struggling to play games lately. I have plenty of time, but I just can't relax. I always feel like I should be doing something else. When I can, I've been playing KH2 Crit and Halo Master Chief Collection. I also have a giant backlog, but there's one game I want to gush about. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. It's a really cool creature taming game, somewhat like Pokemon, combined with a bit of Final Fantasy XII energy. And all the art is done by Studio Ghibli. With beautiful 2D cutscenes, it's kind of like, what if Ghibli made a wholesome isekai video game?
Ah, yes, I know.
Is it Ghibli or Ghibli?
It's Ghibli.
Ghibli or Ghibli?
It's Ghibli.
Is it Ghibli?
I think it's Ghibli.
Gibbles?
Ghibli.
It's just
Definitely
great.
Ghibli.
There's a whole wizard tome that you can translate and read. Good game. Try it if you can. Thank you. Thank you, Boondocks. Phil Game says, I'm playing Neo 2E.
Neo 2E. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the game.
Yeah, I don't know who's in it. I don't know if characters from the first game return or not. Bamboo says, I've been playing the original Kid Icarus because it's ridiculously hard, and I got an awful score last time I played. And I think it'd be funny to see you guys play it because it starts you on the hardest level with like 7 HP, and it's a shit show. I've played Kid Icarus.
It's scary.
It's not fun. it's like, okay, let's take regular Metroid, right?
Yeah.
Which is also not fun.
Yeah, it's also
and
hard.
Make it more not fun.
Yeah, and also less cool.
Chip Cooper posts a GIF of the Grinch doing the awful, wonderful idea smile, and then just a picture of Neo, The World Ends With You. And then Corn replied to the Grinch GIF with the "Get me that Grinch guy." Deep lore there.
Yes.
Zelda Strife says, I've been obsessed with Persona 5 Royal since early April. I heard you guys talk about it when I was binging previous podcast episodes, and since you guys liked it so much, I figured I should give it a go.
Oh, so good.
My husband bought it for my birthday gift, and now he deeply regrets it because that's all it's on our TV now. I beat it back in June, and now I'm midway through New Game Plus.
Oh, shit.
I also have Persona 5 Strikers going on, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on Switch, and Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate on standby. Every now and then I'll play around the Super Smash Bros. As Joker, obviously.
True.
I need to get Pokemon Unite. Also, on last week's question of the week, I was tempting to make KH2 references with the word photo. The blank space in my comments was supposed to reference that. I hope that shows up. No, it made sense to me.
Yeah, it made sense.
Did I just do a poor job of conveying it?
Maybe you did.
Probably.
Maybe you did, yeah.
No, we knew what you were trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
I just
No,
probably
it was
messed
good.
it up. But thank you. Marissa. Hi, Marissa.
Hi.
Says, Genshin Impact.
No way.
As KH fans, I'm sure we all share appreciation for at least some of these. Character aesthetics, world aesthetics, character stories / quests, action, RPG, building the strongest characters and team. Genshin has it all, and for free, if you choose. This game is perfect if you're looking for a chill, off-season kind of game. It's lighthearted for the most part and easy. I'd say the same. I can't read. I'm an idiot. I'd say about the same level as KH3 in difficulty LOL. Also, as an open world game, there's nearly endless exploring and content. I personally love watching people play Genshin for the first time. There's so many different ways people can approach the game, from quests to exploring to what characters they gravitate to. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Thanks for listening. Addressing the gacha aspect. The game is completely playable with just the default characters and still fun, but you also get plenty of free Primogems, character summoning material, that you will eventually get many rare / valuable characters. I'm free to play and haven't felt in the least bit pressure to spend money, and I also don't feel cheaped out in any aspect of the game. It's all playable for 0 monies. Hire me now, miHoYo.
Yeah,
And I think this game speaks completely for itself, Fall Guys.
dude, Fall Guys is good. I just feel like they took a little bit too long to update it, but it's not like they expected it to pop off like it
Right,
did.
that game got way too popular way too fast.
Yeah.
They weren't ready for it.
They weren't ready. They did. I think they did a really good job of addressing the stability really fast because there was a lot of issues where you just dropped from games all the time.
I'd love for us to go back sometime and do a Fall Guys stream where we maybe we do
with
some
the boys.
we play with y'all and maybe we do some
Yeah.
like wagering and stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
Eating chips or something.
The bets, dude. Yeah, I tried Genshin Impact. It was definitely like, there was definitely spots where I was like, okay, like I get it, this is good. But for me, I don't really enjoy the open world, like, let me just loot every fucking thing inside.
Right.
But yeah, I honestly, I was thinking about getting back into it because I've been studying Mandarin, and it's one of the few games that actually has Mandarin voice acting.
Oh wow. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
There's like barely any.
Nicholas, who's new to the server, says, and I believe they're the Nicholas that gave us a review a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
Hey everyone, first question of the week for me, and I'm excited to suggest we all play Kingdom Hearts Union. Never mind. He says, "Rip in peace."
Rip in
Sad
peace,
cry.
dude. Yeah, that's a rip in peace moment.
Rip in peace. I started a new job a little over a month ago, so I haven't been playing a ton of games, but I'll probably stick to my old favorites like RuneScape, Minecraft, Cage games, and Apex Legends. Donald Boner.
Yeah, dude, I was playing some Apex. Apex still feels really good.
Seems like it's a pretty good game. I've never played it.
Yeah, it's good.
Wildcat Diana says, I've been trying to beat Lingering Wolf for a month with no how-to videos. And then she posted the Meow Wow with its ice cream on the ground.
Oh, no.
I think she told us recently she beat it, actually. I think when I was in stream, she's like, I beat Lingering Well.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, Diana juiced.
Juiced Gamer.
Meteor Phoenix says, Final
Also juiced
Fantasy
IRL.
14, when are you creating a free company for us, Jason?
I was going to say that later in my answer to the question of the week, dude.
All right, we'll get back to that. Sirius Black says, well, I finally got a PS5 not too long ago, Poggers. So I've been playing Knockout City regularly. I also have Spider-Man Miles Morales and Neo 2E to play. On the Switch, currently is just Mario Golf Super Rush. On the backlog, I have Streets of Rage 4 DLC to play also. Cherry Theoden says, do sports games count? Because I've got Ajax on the cusp of Champions League title right now in FIFA, and I'm stoked about it.
Those are not real games.
Other than that, the title screen for Shadow of the Colossus looks super cool, but every time I go to play a new story-based game, my unfinished Cage checklist just gnaws at me, so I bail on it.
Yeah.
Looks like I'll finally be trying to finish Recom this week. Upside down smiley. Angel says, Kingdom Hearts downtime? Y'all don't have 24/7 Kingdom Hearts brain rot even in the off-season?
Yeah, it's just like, we just are less crackheads about it.
Right. No, I'm still cracking about it. Nah, but for real, the break in Kingdom Hearts plus starting to stream for real TM has given me time to finally start. I almost said fart. Finally fart.
You did say fart.
I did say fart.
Almost, you did.
I'm sorry.
You did say fart.
She didn't say fart. I said fart. Has given me time to finally start Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I have a feeling most people here have played or watched this one already. So I want to shout out the one other non-KH title I've been playing recently, Minute of Islands. It's actually kind of hard to describe LMAO, but it's a puzzle platforming game that follows a girl who serves as a caretaker and apprentice to 4 giant creatures who maintain the functionality of a world where nature and technology blend. The game basically follows her as she travels from island to island in order to wake them up and keep them alive. And though I haven't finished the full game yet, the story seems intriguing and the world itself is just so beautiful and atmospheric, very chill and mayhaps a little emotional too. Also, Melody of Memory Brain Rot still hits hard 9 months later. Thank you, Angel. Everybody go check out Angel.
Yes.
On the stream, Pink Blue, but the I is a 1 or an L?
It's an L.
It's an L. Pink Blue, but the I in pink is an L.
Yes.
I think I got that right. Original Dreamer 06 says, I am sadly owned and controlled by Genshin Impact. I know it's very unfortunate, but that does not stop me from getting everyone else addicted. I am proud to say, though, I have not spent a single Canadian cent on this game. Yet. These new characters might steal my cash. They really made Ball pull a swords out of her boobas. Don't even get me started on Tomas's, on Tama's. I don't know why I added an S there. On Tama's handsomeness. Jesus, these characters should be illegal. I'm also trying to beat my mother's Mario Kart Wii record on my 1,000-year-old Wii, as well as trying to beat my father's Switch Mario Kart record. I didn't know Original Dreamer's parents were juiced Mario Kart runners. And it pains me to say that I've still not been able to beat the bosses in Remind, so in turn I haven't played Mom yet. I've only beaten young Xehanort, and that's it. That absolute bitch took me 4 months for me to beat it. If anyone has any tips on how to beat these bosses with such low-level shit, it's not even funny, please share. All the shit I have currently is solo level because I didn't realize it uses your completed save. I only had one completed save, and at the end, I wasted all my stuff on useless shit and only leveled up the Kingdom Key. Why? Probably because I'm stupid. I love this game, 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 I love this game. So I don't know if you know this, Original Dreamer, but if you go highlight over your save, you can hit, instead of hitting X to open the save, you can hit triangle, and that brings you back to before Remind. Like, it brings you into the base game.
So you can level up.
Should be able to level up things more and gain
ultimate weapon, stuff like that.
Which I understand you not knowing that. It's kind of hidden.
Yeah.
Like, you have to just like look at the menu and go, wait a minute, I can hit triangle instead of X?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. But yeah, definitely number one suggestion, get ultimate weapon. It's juiced as hell.
It really is.
If you don't already have it.
And for Psyx, go get the medal from Big Hero 6 that doesn't let you be stunned.
Yes.
Gossip Gladio says, oh man, I've been doing an easy code run of KH3 because of course I have, but I've also been playing Final Fantasy Type 0. I originally bought it for the Final Fantasy 15 episode Du Sky download code.
Yeah, dude,
Final Fantasy 15 owns my ass.
Dude, yeah, who the fuck was like, yeah, let me get Type 0 to play Type 0, dude?
Right,
no one. And if you say you did, you're a liar.
Hence Gladio being my Discord name. I don't think Type 0 is for everyone. It's definitely different than most other Final Fantasy games, but I've enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. I like the expansive roster of characters with various weapons, but I don't like that it feels like I'm constantly running back and forth. That was my thing with that game, is it's like, they kind of, like, all the characters that you control are like students at a school, kind of like Final Fantasy VIII. But it takes so goddamn long to like get from where you start to like run all the way out to the school to the mission. It's just like, that game has problems.
I quite literally fell asleep playing the game. Like it was back when I had like my old like gamer chair that had like speakers in it and shit, and I literally fucking fell asleep in that chair playing that game.
I believe it. Last Drummer says, currently in between games, my wife tells me I have to spend more time with the family. Little does she know, I'd rather spend more time with my Sims family. Shh. Don't tell her, though. I don't have a pool in real life.
I'm not snitching.
Hey, snitches get stitches, everybody.
Everybody, no snitching.
The Deviant One says, I've just been causing chaos in Sims 4. Even the Grim Reaper won't mess with me and my horde of evil chickens at this point.
Chimpkins.
SBCat says, since finishing KH3, I've been working on getting my plat trophies in every Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy game. Copycat. I was playing, SBCat more like copycat, am I right?
Right.
I was playing Final Fantasy 12, but it was the biggest chore video game I've ever tried to play, even worse than my experience with 10-2, but that's a different story. So I shelved that, and I've been playing a lot of games with Carissa. We've been playing It Takes Two, and I couldn't recommend it enough. Such a fun game and a really solid way to spend time doing something together, but not at the cost of playing a game she wouldn't understand or be too complicated for her. If you have a significant other, I highly suggest you grab this one and give it a go. I've also been playing FF13, one of my favorites in the franchise. I got it on Gamefly when it came out way back when and stuck with me ever since, so revisiting again is great fun.
Damn, bro, he really said Gamefly. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah, dude. Gamefly. There are a lot of answers still. Holy shit, you guys.
You want to know what games I'm playing?
DJ Korn says, my time gaming has dropped significantly since having Luca, but I'm starting to get back into it again. I got peer pressured into playing FF14, and it's awoken my inner crack whore for MMOs. I put a couple hours so far, and I'm loving it. I'm a freak for some good ASMR, and I love the sound effects in this game. When Gang rolled up walking by in their leather outfits, it really did it for me. I'm looking forward to playing with members of the Discord. The more the merrier, so join the cult, people. Other than that, I've been diving into Mario Golf as of recent and played Final Fantasy VII Integrate. Mario Golf is fun. Is a fun, feel-good game that you can solo dolo or play with friends. You can turn it into a drinking game too if you're of age. Sorry, Alks. If you're on the Final Fantasy VII remake bandwagon, you've probably already played Integrate, but if you haven't, you should. Yuffie's character is perfect. It's exactly how I always pictured her. Her controls are OP and get you excited for the future and being able to have her in your party.
Yeah.
I want to replay FF12 soon because I hated it at the time of launch, but I feel like I never took time to appreciate it. Also, I'd like to point out that my phone auto-corrected Yuffie to titties. With D's.
Okay.
Titties. Get Roxel says, I got Apple Arcade free with my new iPhone, so I've been trying out Fantasian, and it's been a pleasure. For everyone missing the classic Final Fantasy combat, this game will definitely bring you back. The music is great. This is the game that, sidebar, this is the game that Nubo Metsu, this is the last game.
Oh, wow.
Fantasian, yeah. It's an Apple Arcade exclusive.
Wow.
The music is great. The world building is just as good as ever. The characters and their stories are entertaining. It's just a nice experience to have on my phone. Also, it's not a gotcha game. They don't even want my money, and I appreciate that in 2021. So if you switch to iPhone or you get an upgrade from your current model, look out for the free 6-month trial of Apple Arcade information that comes with it. I highly recommend signing up just to play this game.
Wow.
A
glowing review.
A glowing review from Get Roxel. I Escape says, if you enjoy zombies, I have just recently gotten into the COD Black Ops 4, and they have changed a lot of stuff since I last played. Which was most of 3. Oh, which 3 was mostly what I played. I jumped in and played a Titanic map. I was floored. It was such a cool map, and it left me with a sinking feeling I wouldn't make it out alive.
Yeah.
I ordered copies of Pokemon Soul Silver, Fire Red, and Emerald, so I'm super excited to be playing those soon.
All bangers.
Such nostalgia going down memory lane with those retro graphics, music, and gameplay again.
Yes.
I always recommend the classic Pokemon games because even though they have some outdated stuff compared to the new games, they're just so special. It's been about 4 or 5 years since I finally realized I should not sell my games unless they are trash because I want to play them again eventually and they'll just be harder to find later on. Grand Theft Auto 5 alone for the multiplayer is hilariously fun, but when you get people playing with you, it's so addicting.
Yes.
2 buddies and me literally drive around the city just assassinating each other. Mass Effect Legendary Edition because, of course! I haven't played through a game series more than these. KH is the only series that comes close. Cherry Theoden says, this isn't an answer for the question week, but I just wanted to second the recommendation for Apple Arcade. 10 out of 10 would recommend if you want a steady rotation of mobile games to play.
Nice.
Orpheus Joshua says, to give a real answer, a lot of what I play tends to be review stuff, so I've been devoid of those lately. So I've been playing Nier Replicant KEKW. Close to platinum it. If you weren't a huge fan of Automata, I think there's a chance you'd enjoy Replicant. Just a lot more engaging character and story-wise, in my opinion. It's not try-hard like Automata was to be philosophical and existential. Recently reviewed the great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Consists of 2 Ace Attorney titles that were formerly Japanese exclusive on the 3DS due to copyright issues with the Doyle estate for Sherlock Holmes. They are visual novels, so you have to be into those to like these, but they are near perfect pacing and excellent characterizations. Great soundtracks too. Even if you've never played an Ace Attorney before, this is a fine starting point since it's a prequel set in the late 1900s. Somewhere during that time frame, does a great job at highlighting racism, sexism, and other issues without feeling like it is an Ace Attorney. Utilizes history really damn well. Some other stuff I recently picked up is Azure Striker Gunvolt 1 and 2. They're Mega Man Zero-like games with good level design and soundtracks. There's a third one due out in the future, I believe. If you're into hardcore 2D platformer shooters like Mega Man, these are worth trying. I guess as a last note, I should shill Yeez orgasmically LMAO. I've been trying to perfect 8 on stream. I've never really talked about why I like these games so much here, I believe, so I can briefly do that. These games are self-contained action JRPGs, all set within the same world, and every one of the games, except for a prequel, have the same protagonist, Adol Christin. He's an adventurer who explores a new region of the world each game, but there's a build-up of continuity, lore, and returning characters, etc. The stories don't really get good to the later games, but the main appeal is the combat. The games have differing combat styles, but most are fun. The first 2 games came out sometime in the 80s, so they've been around for a long-ass time and evolved considerably. Most of them are fine as entry points for new players since they're self-contained with their stories despite having the same protagonist world. 8 is a more modern one that I always recommend since its combat and unique settings are the easiest to digest. The series soundtracks are utterly orgasmic too, some of my favorite in gaming. Fun fact, while Ys is not my favorite franchise from this developer, randomly picking up Ys 7 on the PSP in like 2012, 2013, and hearing this track is what really made me pay attention to the series. OJ, I'm not clicking that link.
He thought we were gonna go the link.
I do have some serious critiques for some of these games. Like 6 is essentially the BBS of the series LMAO. Really rough-ass new implementation of combat. Origin, though, which is the prequel, is like the 2FM of the series, and it's my favorite because I'm toxic, Cat Champ. If anyone is ever interested in trying Ys or other Falcom titles, feel free to ask me for advice or pointers. I actually wrote articles on how beginners can get into them. Just really want more people to get into these games since I find them criminally underrated. Shameless self-plug, Ys for Beginners on noisypixel.com. Trails, the other prominent franchise by Falcom, is way too much to talk about here, LMAO. I actually gave Sean like an hour history lesson on it on stream, but to be as brief as possible, this is a long-running franchise currently with 10 games that have overarching story threads, returning characters, and a fuck ton of crossovers within itself. It's a lot more interconnected than Ys. This is actually my second favorite franchise right behind KH, and one of the titles in it is my favorite game of all time.
Wow.
Combat is turn-based for those into that, and the soundtracks are incredible like Ys. I'll stop talking here though, LMAO. Sorry, Mike, Monka Goof. Last thing I'll do is shamelessly self-plug my article for beginners getting into Trails. Thank you, Orpheus Joshua.
So yeah, Ys or Trails.
Ys or Trails, or Ace Attorney. Punzi says, I've been playing Skyward Sword HD. It's one of my favorite games ever, so it's been really great to play again. Plus, I don't have to use the god-awful motion controls anymore and feel like throwing my Wiimote at the screen. I've also started playing Animal Crossing New Horizons again. I have a section of my island dedicated to Kingdom Hearts. The house there will have rooms designed after my favorite worlds. I love that.
That's cute.
Animal Crossing isn't for me, but I like how it can really... You can get really creative with what you want to do with your island and do a lot of cool stuff. KH Raka or Karaka, I'm not sure which. Just tell me if I'm saying it wrong. Tell me which one is right.
Please tell me.
For the love of God, please tell me.
I will not sleep until you tell me.
I can't sleep until you tell me. Shamelessly, I've been playing almost nothing but KH games for the past several weeks. It started innocently with me wanting to do a pro coach run of KH3 to finally get the last trophy I was missing. And now I find myself running through every one of these fucking games in a mad, senseless fugue state as I attempt to get the platinum trophy on them all. At this point, the only ones I have left are Recom and 0.2. I'm somewhat dreading the Chain of Memories grind, but I've already had to do everything in a game 3 times, BBS, and done several annoying synthesis grinds, KH1, 2, and 3. So my mind and body have been tempered for this very task. That said, I expect that every bone in my body will shatter into glass before my work is done. In other news, something FF14 free trial something level 60 Heavensward something. It's a good game, I swear. R. Russo says, I'm currently playing Monster Hunter Stories 2 because I heard from another podcast, forgive me, that it was like Pokemon but slightly more advanced, and I gotta say, it's pretty awesome. I'm also playing Red Dead Redemption 2 because I can't get enough of that game. I finished the main story, but there is so much to do after that. There is no reason to put the game down. You all should be playing it if you haven't already. Seriously, what are you waiting for? I'm waiting for a better game to play.
Redemption 3.
Just kidding. I'm sure it's fine. Mr. Trumpeter 711 says, Genshin Impact cause, mommy. And he has a gif of a anime woman, doing what can only be described as the, what's the thing in Legally Blonde?
I don't know.
Bend and Snap. Is that what it's called? Yeah, anyway. Wrath of Rebellion on Twitch is next. So...
Buckle up, boys.
I'm playing the 2 Magic games only Night Owls play. Valorant. I play this with my buddies so I can yell, fuck! On the top of my lungs while I get one tapped.
Yep.
Great game, ooh woo. Fucking love it, smile. And I have an old server on Minecraft that my brother started 10 plus years ago. I hold the place of Z-Town, while there are many more cities like Manhattan, DC, and parts of Disney World, for example. It's amazing. I just wish I was creative enough to make Hentai Town. How do I do that? Since Mike is reading this, New question of the week. Hey guys, Mike here. I have a new question of the week. If one handsome, amazing, hot young man were to make hentai-themed Minecraft City, how would he do that? Please post your answers on Discord. Also, Mike's still here saying, I love you, Jason. I don't tell you that enough, heart. Also, Jason,
Love me too, Mike.
I have one more question. What's your favorite block in Minecraft? I'm sorry, guys, heart. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach. And finally, we have Yaunak, who literally just answered this as I was reading. And they say, I've been playing through the Halo series for the first time, and I also just started the game Control today. I heard good things about Control. I can never seem to get into that. What's the name of that company? They did Quantum Break. They did Alan Wake. They do Lots of Cake. Whatever that company's. I can never seem to get in their game. Their games. Jason, what's your answer to this question of the week?
All right, dude. So, I've been playing a lot more different games because I quit playing League of Legends. So everybody clap for me, dude. Hey, that's fucking lit. That's fucking,
I feel like
that's character development, dude.
I feel like I'm at
that's immense character arc.
I feel like I'm at the fish are friends, not food.
Yeah, we're at an AA meeting.
We're at an AA meeting.
My name's Jason. I haven't played League of Legends for 2 months.
My name's Mike. I uninstalled League of Legends today.
Let's go.
But I have been playing Pokemon Unite. Oh, it's all right, brother. Fight the good fight. That's all right, brother. That's okay. Yeah.
That's when somebody puts their the old timer puts his hand on your back and he's like, "It's okay, dude."
I've been maining Snorlax. So you've been playing more games.
I've been playing more games.
League of Legends.
One, Final Fantasy 14. I made a free company called the Super SpikeGhetti Bros on the Ultra server. Add me. I have all the links in the info in the Discord. Scroll all the way down. You can find me. I play all the fucking time. It's gonna be fucking lit, and we'll do some dungeons together. I'm gonna stream it more also. So yeah. Follow us on Twitch, Super SpikeGhetti Bros.
Twitch.tv/Super SpikeGhetti Bros.
So anyway, obligatory FF14. That's been really good. Also, I've been playing some Master Chief Collection also recently because I'm just kind of hyped for the new Halo game.
Right.
Hyped for that shit. I really hope that they have it have a different fucking team do the fucking UI though, dude. The UI in every Halo game is fucking trash. It's always bad. In what game do you have the main progression be armor and have no way for people to see what your fucking armor is? That doesn't make any fucking sense. So whoever made the Master Chief Collection UI, fucking do not have them do that shit. Anyways, I'm hyped for that. Been playing some Battlefield 4. Because it was free for Twitch Prime, and I'm hyped for the new Battlefield game. I'm fucking depressed that New World got delayed because of course, I just need another MMO in my life. But
makes sense.
Sad that got fucking delayed. I've been playing a little bit of Destiny, but just to play with my friends because that's what they want to play. The game's bad, dude. The game's bad. They just don't care, dude. They just want the game to be over, dude. They just want to stop making Destiny.
Right.
And that's okay.
Just stop.
Just stop.
Bungie. Just stop.
It's okay, dude.
Bungie.
Okay.
It's okay.
For example,
stop.
For example, okay, so there's these symbols on the side whenever you pick up money.
Sure.
In Cage, right?
Right.
But then there's also these consumables that you get. The new consumable that they added fucking 2 or 3 months ago when it came out, I launched the game on that patch just to see. It was for transmog, so turning your gear to look like other gear, right? Because you want to be able to know.
I know what
how your character looks
transmogging is.
Anyway,
I play Final Fantasy 14.
So Mike, you didn't know a week ago, okay? Don't lie.
Yeah. But that's okay, because I know now, thanks to Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, dude.
And the free demo up to level 60 featuring the expansion Heavensward.
Exactly, dude. Anyway.
Get your free trial today. It's really hard to download it though.
Yeah.
I don't know how so many people figured it out. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
Back to
it's
back
actually
to
insane
Destiny.
how smart people are. Well, for example, there's this consumable you get for transmog. How they do it is absolutely fucking dog shit terrible. Whoever fucking made that up, I fucking hate them. Anyway, it's literally like fucking small Keanu Reeves, dude. The fucking picture for it, it's like smushed and widened. So like they just uploaded the wrong fucking like JPEG for it, right? Or like didn't fucking properly set it up. And fucking 3 months later, I was playing it just like an hour ago. It's still fucked up. Like they just don't care anymore, dude. Like it's just something so small as that just doesn't get fixed in the game. It's insane. Anyway,
That sounds awful.
kind of been playing Destiny but only for the boys. I've been getting back a little bit into Three Kingdoms because I've been studying Mandarin and they have a lot. It's not as like most games that have Mandarin, it'll be like very like video game centric stuff, right? So
Like
it's
how
like
to say poggers in Mandarin.
yeah, exactly, dude. So it's like very video game centric shit that like won't help you, right? But they have like a lot of like either like historical stuff or just like conversational stuff as well in Mandarin. So it's also just like nice to hear like just hear it more. Just to have more exposure to the language.
Right.
So it's cool.
That's part of that helps when learning a language.
Yeah. So that's pretty much mostly what I've been playing.
I have been playing Kingdom Hearts 3, speedrunning it. I've been playing some Pokemon Unite. Actually, not in the last week.
Yep. Unite.
I've been playing some Triple Triad in Final Fantasy 14. I have not progressed my character the last 4 times I've logged on. I've just played Triple Triad.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Also,
though, the fucking AI are cheaters, dude.
Yeah, it's dog
it's
shit,
like,
honestly.
It like literally cheating. They're like, yo, you can only put 1 5-star card in your deck. Some of the fucking AI have like 3 in their deck. It's like, what the fuck? How are you supposed to win?
Right. I've been doing some quick seeds, playing some KH2 Rando randomly.
Quick see?
Not on stream or anything, just randomly.
Oh, I've also been playing some Warzone. That's been
Man,
fun.
you have too much time to play video games.
Yeah. It's almost like I haven't been working.
Yeah, kind of weird. And then I've been playing this game called Mini Motorways.
I'm sorry, what?
Mini Motorways.
I never heard of this. This is the first time hearing of it.
I said it last week too.
This is the first time hearing of it, dude.
But basically, it's like it's hard to explain. But you have a top-down perspective, and they'll put down a yellow business and a yellow house, right?
Okay.
And then you have a certain amount of road tiles to draw to the business, right?
Is this like one of those video game ads that I see?
No, this is real.
Where
This
they're
is a real
like,
game.
no, listen, where they're like, only 5% of people can
it's
figure
not
this
one
out.
of those.
And then the person that like the gameplay that they show, the person just does it in the absolute worst way
Yeah,
possible to
no.
fuck it up the absolute most.
No, because this is actually fun. And then like more yellow houses will pop up, and you got to connect those roads to the yellow houses so they can go to work, right?
Okay.
But then a red business will pop up,
Oh,
and a
no.
red house, and you have to like intersect the roads. And then eventually a green business, and then a blue business, and
Oh my
and so then you have to try and create this city where they drop in random spots without traffic. So, because basically what happens is a business will need a certain amount of people to go into it, and if it doesn't get that, it starts a timer. And so if you don't get the cars there in time, it like you lose.
the whole city blows up.
Right. It fails. But you like unlock like highways and bridges and roundabouts and traffic lights. And
Honestly, roundabouts suck.
they're better than traffic lights in this game, but they both kind of suck at a certain point.
I mean, just like IRL.
there's a certain point
They kind of
where
suck.
like you just can't like you just like waiting for the clock to run out. Like you it's a high score, but like so every time a car
You get like progression overall, right? Like to unlock the new
well, there's
stuff?
different maps.
Okay.
But no, it's basically like a high score based game
Okay.
where like every time a person drives from their house to a business, you get a point.
So like you don't have access to highways right away.
Well, every it has like It has like a clock that goes by for like a whole week. At the end of every week, you pick one of two things. So it will tell you, hey, you can unlock another bridge set, or you can unlock a roundabout set.
Okay.
And it's random what ones it gives you.
Oh, okay.
And so like, oh, you can get a motorway set.
Didn't
which
get
is a
highway reset.
Right. It's kind of, if you don't get highways, sometimes it's tough because highways are OP. But yeah, it's a fun game. It's like $10 or something. Check it out if that sounds like your kind of thing. Anyway, that was this week's question of the week. Thank you everybody for all your long and detailed answers about what games you're playing.
I feel like I'm forgetting something, dude.
FF14. Anyway,
That's true. It was FF14. Again.
Mass Effect.
Oh, no, that's on stream.
Oh, it doesn't count. It's on
That
stream.
doesn't count, dude. That's my job.
So next week's question of the week is one I've come up with in my head right now. Just kidding. We kind of talked about it on stream at one point when I was speedrunning. I want you guys to rank the Kingdom Hearts games.
Just rank them.
Rank them 1 to however many there are. However, here's the twist. Call me M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, my God.
The twist is
He was dead the whole time.
you have to rank every game, but you can only justify one of the rankings. You are not allowed to talk about. You can pick one game and talk about it. You cannot talk about any of the other games.
Yeah.
So if you say
if you cheat, your shit does not get read.
I don't read it if you cheat. I will not read your answer if you cheat. So if you decide,
you can't say I liked this one. I put 358 here because I like this about it. Like you have to talk about that game. You can't be like it's better than this, which I think that dude.
I don't want to hear.
Only
with
that
the exception
game.
of you ranking the games, I only want to hear one game title in the paragraph you have below it. If you list another title,
you can say other games.
Yep, you can say that does this better than other games, but you cannot say it does this better than KH2.
Yeah.
So you can, and it doesn't. You don't have to justify what you put in first. You can justify why you made something last.
Yeah.
Why you put something in the middle. Why you put but you can only justify one game.
I like this.
This is gonna be this is gonna be a long type out for me on the Discord.
This is chaotic.
Dude, I am not here to kill chaos. I'm here to be chaos.
Oh my god. Well, I'm here to kill chaos.
Oh fuck. Fuck. Checkmate chaosness. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening and watching this week. We will be back next week with episode 126. Regular Pat, the gauntlet has been laid down.
Also, we got one other thing to say, dude.
What's that?
Regards a certain race. A certain
Oh,
relay race.
another gauntlet is being laid down. They don't even listen to the damn podcast.
Yeah. But I need you guys to go harass them.
No. What are we, HMK?
Okay, peer
No,
pressure. Is that better?
I want you
Ask
guys
them nicely.
I want
with a
you
smile
guys, the
emoji.
next time you are in a Tatsumaki or a YamYanity stream, I
Also,
just want
follow
you,
them if you haven't. They're
Follow them
nice
if you
boys.
haven't, but I want you guys to say, hey, when are you and Yam or when are you and Tatsu racing Mike and Jason?
Yeah.
I just want you to
Just ask them with a smile at the end.
Ask them with the smilers at the end, okay? Hey, when are you guys racing Mike and Jason to Yam and Tatsu? But don't
Even if you're listening to this months later.
Yeah. But don't be toxic about it. Don't be like Violent Gamer, okay? Just say it one time
with a smile.
With a smile. Don't add them on Twitter.
Yes.
Don't go in their Discords and cause all kinds of problems. But just when they're on stream, I want you guys to go in the chat and type, when are you racing Mike and Jason smilers? If you don't know how to trigger smilers with BetterTwitch.tv, it's all caps.
Yeah, type in smile
Smile RS.
RS.
In all caps.
Or smile RS.
Yeah, not ERS, because then it'd be
Yeah.
smilers. Smilers.
In all caps.
So go do that. Because we basically have, Yam laid down the gauntlet saying, oh, are you guys want to do a relay race with me and Tatsu and KH2? And I said, Yam, I'm in, except let's race KH2 and 3. And then Yam got real fucking shook, dude. He got real scared.
Real quiet.
Kind of like a coward a little bit. He started shaking.
Yeah.
I could see it. He's just scared of what the Juiced Brothers will do.
Yes.
We will destroy
Understandably,
him and Tatsu.
but still do it.
Yeah, yeah. He doesn't stand a chance. Anyway, don't go harass him, but just say it in the chat. Anyway, that's it for this episode. We'll see y'all next week. Jason, hit him with it.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Poggers.
Now fuck off.
I don't know why I said poggers. Thank you.
No. Smilers. Oh. time to call out YamYanity and Tatsoomaki on the podcast.
Oh my God, you're right. We have to do that. I didn't even think about that. You're absolutely right. He's absolutely right.
Even though I don't know if any of them even listen to it
Yeah,
still.
they probably don't.
Or ever did.
Tatsu definitely does not and never has. He never has listened. That's right. I'm including this in the podcast, Tatsu. I'm calling you fucking out, dude. Yeah, I might have listened before, though.
I don't know.